Hi, I'm King Prem. We're gonna do another countdown. I know I've been getting a lot of hate for these, but we're gonna go for it anyways. Today we're counting down my top 10 favorite deluxes. Number 10. It's not worth 60 bucks or 70. Don't spend anywhere above $50 for this thing. It's not worth it. No ankle pivot. Wings are very flimsy. And it's if you want to animate with this thing, good luck. Having that backpack to animate, those feet suck. I mean, I love this thing. I do. I absolutely love it. Don't get me wrong. I do not hate this thing at all. It's just very hard to maneuver for stop motion and animation. I do not hate Shatter. I do not. I love this thing. It's just hard to maneuver. I missed out, man, entirely on War for Cybertron and Siege. I missed out on all of that. And I eventually got a mold of the Dotson brothers. I don't think it's the Dotson brothers. What is it, Silver Streak? I don't know. This thing's really cool. If you have Ollies in your area, go right now, because these are selling for like $7. Sure, the clear plastic and the legs do look pretty risky, but I've had this thing for about, like, I don't know, 4 months now, and he's still held up. Not a single stress. It's a lot of fun. I recommend it. Number 8. Velocitron Clampdown is a very underrated figure in my opinion. I love this thing. It is so much fun to fiddle with. That alt mode is so much fun. These lights are a bit of a process to get off, but everything should work out. No stress marks. Absolutely love this mold, and I'm gonna be getting more because I can't put this thing down whenever I pick it up. I absolutely just love this thing. Try your hardest to find it. It is very good. I wouldn't say it's worth... I'd say maximum maybe like 25 bucks. But nothing above that, but it is worth it, man. This thing is so much fun. It's alright, but them thighs do be looking pretty sweet. But that's all I'm gonna say about this thing that's not BG. Everything else on this thing is solid, to say the least. It is. The feet, though, have a quality control issue where one of them is really loose and she has a hard time standing, but I fixed mine by putting some like super glue and clay in there, and that should have fixed it. But yeah, number 7 is Bumblebee Movie RC. It's okay. Wait, if you see it at Walmart, wait for it to go on clearance. But it's a great figure and I recommend it. Buy it. Just buy it. This thing is so much fun. Articulation is off the charts on this thing. Plastic quality can be a bit better, but this thing is awesome. The articulation on this thing is incredible. It has an axe. I don't have the gun on me because it's somewhere right now. I don't know where it is, but the truck mode, it could be better, but it's not the worst Optimus Prime on the market. Far from it, but it's a great one, and I highly recommend it. Try your hardest. It is better than the Skids mold in every way. Everything in better is black, scientifically proven. No offense. No offense. But it is worth it. I love this thing so much. Alt mode, it's a bit finicky getting the arms in the right position. It may just be me who has that problem, but this thing is really fun. I highly recommend it. Seriously, that was just a joke. I don't mean any problems with you guys at all. I don't. This is a joke. Okay, for some reason this guy won't stand, but next up is Animated Hot Rod. And you think 102 was the start of outrageous hard to find exclusives. Ask anyone in 2010, and they'll tell you how much of a bitch it was tracking down animated Rodimus. Because it was a Toys R Us exclusive, man. It was a bitch to people to track down this thing, but once you actually do get it, it's okay. I love how it's based off of the More Than Meets the Eye design, but it's great. I love this thing. I definitely recommend picking one up. Only other animated figure on this list, but Legacy Evolution Animated Prowl is so worth it, and I highly recommend picking it up. Those stars, they're a bit of a bitch to get out, to get their shuriken shape, but it's not a bitch to get out of his legs. But, highly recommend it. I haven't figured out how to transform in motorcycle mode yet. I don't know why. I just haven't gotten around doing it. But, really cool figure. Posability is off the charts. I absolutely recommend this thing. It is so worth the 20 bucks it retails for. I love this thing, and I don't take it back. This thing is fun. Sure, the movement can be better, but this thing is fun, man. I love Gamer Edition Cliff Jumper. I know a lot of people hate it because of all the finicky transformation steps, but I love this thing. If you guys are hating it and you won't give it a try because you've seen all the hate, give it a try. Give this mold a try at least once. It is fun. The transformation, yes. It's a bit difficult and finicky, but it's a fun figure, man. It is, and I highly recommend it. Timothy Hot Rod is absolutely my #1 pick because this deluxe is so freaking baller. Transformation is awesome. Articulation is awesome. Sure, that leg, sure, it likes to come off, but I don't care. I love this thing. And if I find one at TFCon, I'm so picking up another because this thing is just that much fun. I love this thing, and I highly recommend it. It is my favorite deluxe ever made. There's only one honorable mention. When you get it, it may feel like a fun figure, but when you actually start looking at it and posing around, it's pretty boring. But that's it. That's the only honorable mention because everything else is great. But that's the only honorable mention because it's Bumblebee, man. We've seen him 1,000 times. Sure, this one's cool, but it's great, but it's Bumblebee. It's Bumblebee, guys. Come on.